Hey everyone, welcome back. We're starting in the bans here, looking for a Kali game to start. So I'm thinking a Bakasura ban is what I'll go ahead and start off with. Actually, let's go with Arachne. Not want to deal with Arachne as Kali, so let's get her out of the way. Baka's a little more likely that they'll ban him, so we can get him out of the picture. Might get Kali banned. She's one of those gods that gets banned fairly often, so hopefully I'll be able to pick Kali, but we'll see. Just kind of play it by ear. So looking for a Baka ban and probably AMC. Although I don't know, I can lock down AMC. Oh, that works. I can lock down AMC, so maybe not. Ullr's kind of tempting to pick. It's a little back and forth. If he hits the axes at a good range, it's so tough to deal with him. So I might want to ban him here as well. And he's somebody that's not likely to get banned. There's Kronos too. Freya's somebody I should be able to deal with. Hebo I should be able to deal with. I think Kronos. Let's go ahead and get Kronos out of the picture. And then who else was I looking at? I was looking at Bakasura, who has not been banned quite yet, so I'll have to get him out of the picture as well. So looking for a Kali game. I feel like it's going to get banned. That seems like the next choice that most people would make. But we'll see. No Kali ban. Scotty. All right. So let's scoop Kali up here and get into the game. Going against Freya. Alright, so here we are in the game, Kali vs Freya, and let's see how it turns out. Looking for probably more early game than Freya is. Probably actually look to get an advantage early. Not something you normally see on Kali, really. But I think this game that's going to be the case. I think I'm going to try and get ahead early, kind of punish her with my stun and my 2 combo. As far as actives go, Sprint is very tempting. Sunder is tempting as well. I'm not sure. I think I'd rather get Sprint. I think I'd rather play it a little safer. That's going to lose some early game, but it's going to just give me a little more versatility, and it's going to help me chase if I need to. So I think that's going to be the smartest way to go. Going to switch its slots around just so it's a little easier for me to use it. And I'm going to try and get side creeps to start on red. That's something you don't see super often, but it's very helpful. Just gives you a little bit of free experience, basically. So let's see. She's looking to fight me a little bit, it looks like here. Or at least keep me from doing red, what she got. Oh, she's starting with tier 2, so not a lot of sustain. She does have Sunder. I just want to get that experience real quick. There we go. I'm just going to jump away. She shouldn't be able to reach me here. That's her 1 down for nothing. That's good. She can go ahead and splash me a little bit here. That's going to pull the minions away. And I should be able to clear her wave pretty easily here. Let's jump towards the back, get this cleared up. Should be looking good. Yeah, there we go. So I've still got some creeps going for me. Let's go ahead and fight her a little. Start my sustain. Oh, I missed a lot of the 2. Gonna jump. That's gonna do a lot of damage. Now I can go ahead and disengage a little bit. Not a lot of mana regen with the multi-pot start I went. So that's one thing to watch out for. But I do have a good health advantage, especially in terms of just how much I'll regen. There we go. I definitely want to keep the multi-pots going for now. But I'm out clearing at the moment, which is good. And I'm regenning quite a bit. Alright, so she's going to back off there. Oh, she's going to try and fight me a little bit. Going to go for a jump. Don't quite have mana for the 2 yet, so I'm not going to be able to kill her unless... There we go. Perfect. Able to pick her off with a 2. So I'm going to hit level 5 off this wave. I don't think I'll be able to get red. No, I won't. I'm actually not going to level my ult quite yet. Although she does have a wave pushing in, maybe? This is going to be... kind of a cocky play, but I can jump away if I need to. So I'm going to try it. Yeah, I shouldn't have time. So I'll see what I can do. She should be heading here. Yeah, she's going to banish. Okay, I can secure it with my 2 here. There we go. So it worked out. The banish actually kind of helped me because it let me get a little more mana back. And get my cooldown. So that actually worked out in my favor quite a bit. I've got ult, so I can use it if I need to. I shouldn't. I should be okay because she doesn't have a lot of damage online yet. So I'll clear this out. And she's actually down quite a bit of mana, so I might be able to fight her here in a second. She's used so much trying to keep me off that red buff. And she doesn't have lifesteal done either. I might go ahead and fight her. I've got 225, which is 3-2 ult. So that's something. She's going to be far enough back, though, that I can't do anything to her. She can just go back to tower. So I'll just clear the wave up here and look to head back to base. Alright, so 25-25. That's a lot of money to spend. And if I grab blue buff here, I can just go ahead and back for chins, which is crazy ballsy to start with that much damage, but I'm actually going to go for it just because I think it makes sense. Chins isn't really worth much until you get the tier 3 done, which is why you normally don't see it started early because it's a lot. But I think it's honestly going to be worth it. So let's just, oh, it's 2,700, but either way, I've got the money for it. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and pick up 2 blue pots. I'm going to do a lot of damage and have some sustain anyways. So I really just want to keep my mana up more than my health. I should be able to keep my health up on its own. So she doesn't have mobility yet either, which is part of what I was thinking. I've got sprint and she doesn't. She doesn't have boots. She's going for life steal. So I think that Chins is going to be worth it because I should be able to stick to her reasonably well anyways. Look at that damage. Oh my goodness. Not going to have any follow-up. That's fine. She's just going to have to back for now. Just going to keep her from backing. Give myself a little time. I'll actually dive her. I don't even care. I've got ult. Damn it. Took more damage from tower than I thought I would, but that's fine. Because I can still kill her here. If she wants to push up, I should be able to kill her. There we go. Yeah, so she went for a banish there, which was not really the way to play it. But either way, I had sprint up. I should have been able to kill her. So, able to get that kill. 2-0 start, which is fantastic. Getting a level advantage and a gold advantage. I can go ahead and back here, get boots done. Going to go into a ninja tabby just for the attack speed. And Fatalis is tempting, but I think it's actually going to be smarter to get a Frostbound this game. That's not something you normally see talked about on Kali, but here's why I like it. It's going to give me health, which is going to make it a lot easier to stay in and fight against her. And then it's also going to give me a slow, which is going to keep her from getting back to Phoenix, back to tower, and stuff like that. And with her starting with the active she got, I'm just trying to keep her from backing. I can't really kill her or anything. I think that's actually going to be a smart way to go, is get that slow online, especially with a sprint. Sprint and slow is really going to be better than Fatalis and sprint, if that makes sense. Because Fatalis is kind of like a sprint on its own in a lot of ways. And since I have to be in melee range, it's not like I'm really getting... It's not very, like I can really juke her autos too much, since I have to be close anyways. So, I think that's actually what I'm going to get next. Unconventional, but I think it makes sense. So there's red buff. I'm going to hit really hard right now. Come here. Come here. Gonna pop my sprint. I have a lot of burst right now, so she's just super dead. Yeah, she wanted to try and fight me there. Nice try. Keep dreaming. With a 2-0 start like that and with chin size already done, I just felt like there was no way she'd be able to live. I didn't think she had ult. Even if she did, I should have been able to just stick to her. So, yeah, that went pretty well. Let's do some tower damage. And as she heads back towards the wave here, I'll see if her blue's up. Actually, I can go on her. She's probably not expecting that. Try and jump a banish. Yeah, so she just played that a little slow. She wouldn't have killed me, but she probably could have gotten out of it. She played it a little better. I think she just, again, underestimated how hard I'm going to hit. And how ballsy I'm playing. You normally don't see people do that. Rage quit? Is that a rage quit or is that a DC? 'Cause that's a little surprising to me that she'd rage quit. I mean, I don't see a lot of those, but I don't know. Quick Kali game? We'll see. Come on, Freya. You didn't rage quit. You wouldn't do that. Okay, she rage quit. Well, thanks for watching. Hopefully you still got something out of the video. Super short video, but I mean, it's something. The early game was still played well, so thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like down below. Comment. Let me know what you thought. I'd love to read some comments, reply to them as well. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time.
I've been seeking for the glory. Say my name. And I've been trying to write my own story in the search for fame. I'm sitting here in this empty room. Walls keep tumbling down, down.